Let's go to our chief political correspondent, Vicky Young, who's in Westminster for us. Vicky.
Yeah, it does seem that if you don't get caught up in the language of what's been abandoned or dropped, it is certainly the case that the momentum really has gone out of this desire for a vote in the House of Commons. When the Tories were elected back in May, there did really seem to be a move behind all of this to get the vote in and to try and get it through Parliament. Of course, though, it's all about that crucial consensus. And David Cameron, although making it clear in public that he didn't want to go ahead with airstrikes over Syria, always said it had to be done with the agreement of other parties. And of course, the election of Jeremy Corbyn as leader has made that much more difficult. David Cameron's a very small majority, a working majority of about 12. There are just too many Conservative MPs who have doubts for him to get it through without the help of Labour. And discussions have been going on for several weeks. They now, though, do seem to have been slightly put on the back burner. And there is one Labour MP who we spoke to earlier who's always been in favour of military action over Syria against ISIS, but he thinks that the government's making a mistake because it's not making the case clearly enough.
Unless we actually come up with a firm plan to stem this killing, it will go on, and that is going to take some resolve, and it's actually going to take the government setting out a plan to members of Parliament, putting it to them, rather than doing what they're doing at the moment, which is testing the water in the absence of them actually saying what it is they want to do and what they think it will achieve.
So the question of when or whether there will ever be a vote on all of this is still really hanging around Westminster now. And I think the answer to it is that ministers will not bring it forward unless they can win that vote. David Cameron, of course, lost a vote on all of this back in 2013. They don't want to be humiliated on the world stage, so they have to be sure. And one senior minister back at the Tory party conference a few weeks ago said to me, "We cannot bring this forward and lose it. It would just take away all their credibility when it came to diplomatic matters." So I think for now, certainly, the momentum has gone out of all of this.
Vicky, thank you very much.